Green ruling a slip there. Where the final.
That's not a slip, though, Pete.
That is not a slip. You are right, Scott Jackson. And I believe that is going to do it, and yes, it will. Holy cow.
After an uneventful first round, can you believe the second round we just saw? Now you see why they call him the Heat, because Bernice, the Heat Barber, brought the Heat that round, Pete, and just finished off James Mason. Mason had no chance that round.
The clock was winding down the final seconds of round 2, and hello, Kingpin to the body one more time, and another shot to the head. Say goodnight to James Mason, and Bernice Barber just continues to improve each and every time out, and right here may have been the finest performance and maybe even the finest round of Bernice, the Heat Barber's career so far in his 13th victory in now 18 decisions. Without question, a very eventful round 2, and Bernice, the Heat Barber, comes away with the W in here. Andy Cohen will be getting a word with Barber in the ring.
That, by the way, is his 8th knockout in his career to go along with the 13 victories. And Barber making the nice transition from kickboxer to middleweight. And I'll tell you what, his last few fights that we've been lucky enough to see him, Barber is really honing his skills. And this guy is going to be somebody to watch out for in the middleweight division, Pete.
Yeah, and Scott, as I said earlier, you know, we have watched this guy improve. People have been talking about the improvements that he's been making time in and time out. And right here, again, this second round showed you not only have the skills progressed, but the power has progressed as well. I mean, he just ate Mason alive a couple of times with body shots there. And that is something that has been absent from Barber's game. But he's still...
Catch him on the inside.
Patrick's showing
there it
great
is.
quickness with that left hand, especially following the right.
Patrick just needed to take his time and just set it up.
Oh, and he's hurting. Big left hand, and Barber is hurt. He's down. He's down here in the second round.
Good combination by Bird.
Now Patrick went to the neutral corner, which is very important under the rules of this organization. So he's not taking any chance of losing that knockdown.
That's the first time I heard of that, though, Bird.
That's what Alton Call from the state of Michigan just came over to inform me. Kind of interesting. They went through that in their rules meeting, apparently.
Main thing with Pat is not to get too careless, because this guy still is dangerous. He seemed like a pretty strong fighter.
Yeah, he
should have rolled at this point.
And leaving yourself open for all kinds of trouble.
Yeah, like that right hand he just got caught with. He went down. He got hit with a shot, even though it didn't hurt him. He went down, so they got to count it as a knockdown.
Part of his body touched the floor. Now he's a little frustrated. That changes the name of the game.
Oh, he came back with a good straight right, Barber did. Pat needs to get off the ropes. He's hurt. Oh.
Two knockdowns. Oh, we've had a dramatic change of events.
Get your hands up, Pat.
I figure we're about a minute into this round.
He's hurt. Oh, they might stop this. Oh, man.
And they've got to stop this. He has not even defended himself in the last 20 punches.
He's hurt. The ropes are holding him up. The ropes are holding him up.
His hands are down.
He's coming back. He's getting his second win. Oh. Oh, man.
They're racking each other.
He's taking some punishment up here. Oh. I'm surprised. That's it.
That's it. They've got us.
He's done. That's it. That's it.
Dramatic turn of events.
Absolutely unbelievable. He had total control of the fight, and the guy threw a power shot, got him mixed up.
Scheduled for 12. Brian, originally from St. Mary's, Jamaica. In the audience tonight, the former three-time world welterweight and junior middleweight champion, also a native of Jamaica. Time down, and Bernice Barber. Bernice Barber hands Jobber down with the right hand.
And Gary, you could see Bernice Barber trying to counter as Jobber Bryant came in from the opening bell in this fight.
7th round. See the fans on their feet.
And Gary, Darryl Terrible T. Tyson in attendance tonight. He just walked up to the table and said, boy, this is a tough fight. And when Darryl's seen it all, when he comes in and he puts his blessing on a fight, you know you're watching a good one.
Indeed.
And Gary, what you'll see now is the Jobber Bryant of old as he tries to finish this thing. Because one thing we know about Jobber Bryant, he's an excellent finisher.
One knockdown each way. And Barber could be in trouble. Here is the 11th round.
Well, Bernice Barber has shown some amazing recuperative powers. We're going to have to see if Jobber Bryant doesn't get him out of here in this round. Will he have enough to continue this fight himself?
Now Brian using his movement and his pressure to the minute.
And Gary, it is sheer willpower that's keeping Bernice Barber up. He went straight back on his heels. And by all rights, he could have been counted out in this fight. But somehow he made it to his feet, and he seems to be weathering the storm here.
Fans on their feet all throughout. Martin Crossman. The 11th round in this USBA Intercontinental Middleweight Championship bout.
And you see Bernice Barber now fights back.
Bernice the Heat Barber. Both men giving it all they have.
And the question will be, how much did Jobber Bryant use up in trying to get Bernice Barber out of here in this round?
Barber caught Bryant with a sneaky right hand. Right hand by Bryant. Barber caught